G'day, here we are at North Lakes, down in the practice area here. Now, Al, as you can see behind me, is having a bit of a hit of what is the bunker belt. Very big thanks to Hamish Robertson, who has PGA Pro down the coast, up the coast?
Up the coast.
Up the coast, sent us this, his design.
It's his own gig, yeah.
So we're giving it a run, see how it goes. We've already been here and we've had a bit of a,
we've mucked around with it.
Chip with it, some shots out of the bunker.
As you can see, it's dirty.
Yeah,
we made it dirty, but that's what it's for.
It's going to get dirty, isn't it?
Correct.
So that's it there.
So basically, what the bunker belt is a belt, and you've got a couple of little clips there which goes around your waist.
Yep.
And then attached to that, you've got some other straps which then go on your feet.
Yep. You can adjust all that.
Correct. It's all adjustable.
And they adjust very easy.
Simple. Yeah, that was the best part about it. It's literally bang, done.
Put it on, bang, adjust it. Get your feet in the right position, adjust the straps on the side. Don't try and walk too far.
No, well, Richo was going to walk into the bunker with it on. I said, don't, because you'll fall on your face.
Yep.
And then basically you put your feet on top of it, set it, which actually gets you into a really nice set position.
Yep.
And you can play your bunker shot. So, and like you said, what would you say about your hips?
I reckon it set my hips really good. I could feel it as soon as I put it on, it got in the bunker and sort of adjusted the straps. I felt my hips were in a really good spot.
Yeah.
So anyone that sort of struggles with, pushing the hips out or pulling them back too far, I felt that you could feel that pressure in there, and I felt straight away that I was in the right position. And I think that's what it's designed for, is so you form those same habits, that you're not pushing your legs too far forward, pulling them too far back. So the idea of this is, after you use it for a while, you're going to get yourself into a setup that's going to be repetitive. Correct,
and that's what it does. It sets you a very, very stable base.
Yep.
It pulls you into the ground. It feels like you pull you into the ground nicely.
Yes.
It also allows you to sort of be able to pick the club up, and that's sort of the biggest thing for a lot of people is setup. Majority is the cause of issues, through the golf swing or even short game stuff.
Yep.
So, to be able to set yourself up in the right position certainly takes away one variable to hitting bad golf shots and gives you a variable to hitting a good golf shot.
Yes, I think people that struggle with that whole setup, certainly in bunkers, and even some chip shots, because
I hit 2 good shots then, just quietly.
Yeah, no, you hit a couple of good shots, mate, which is
unusual. Maybe I need to use this
which
a bit
is
more.
why you should have one.
Yeah, that's why I will be using
But even short game around the green.
Correct.
Right, there's no reason.
Yeah, correct. Just because it says bunker belt doesn't necessarily mean you need to use it.
The way I felt on my hips, like, I don't know if we'll do it or not, I reckon you could nearly use it to set yourself up with putting.
Yeah, I mean you probably could, but again, you don't want to get down as much.
You want that stable base, because you can adjust all those straps to stand up taller and stuff. So, we might play around with it and see how that goes for that as well. But
correct.
I certainly felt that it got my hips into a good position.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, and I mean I'll put a link to the bunker belt website, which is bunkerbelt.com.au. But it just keeps your lower body really stable. Like, it doesn't allow your knees to carry on too much, doesn't allow you to lose too much height. It's very, very stable, which then will be allowed the club to actually release properly.
I felt you don't want to just
go
straight up.
That's the thing. I think you don't want to help it up in the air.
Some of the bunkers like this, so when you're down in this bunker, you can't actually see the hole.
Correct.
And one of the temptations is that, isn't it? Is that you go whoop like that because you want to have a look and see where your ball's landed.
Correct.
Like you said, if you can stay down, putting and chipping is one of the things you need to stay down over that ball, isn't it?
Well, that's the biggest thing. Like, even for someone like myself, who, especially on chip shots, the old chili dip, so the old left knee or right knees want to start to go. That actually allows you to almost put some pressure on the straps, so that you're then effectively pushing up off the ground, so that I suppose your muscles are activated. And you don't want to drop down or dip down a little bit. Yep. And it keeps, the biggest thing is it actually stops a little bit of tilt, which then can lead to the sort of heavy bunker shot or the heavy chip shot. It actually makes you want to turn a little bit more stable.
That's one of the other faults, isn't it? Because we're trying to help the ball up.
Yeah, which you don't need to.
So your natural thing is you're going this way, aren't you? So that stops you from the big lean back. So
very, very interesting. So this is the first time I've mucked around. Well, first time I've seen the belt in person. I mean, I've mucked around with it before, but I've never used it before. And very interesting and very, very stable. But guys, if you can get the bunker belt, go check it out. They're not
Yeah.
too expensive, and you're also
No.
supporting a reasonably local,
Yeah.
PGA professional who's his idea to be able to.
But like I said, not just out of the bunker.
Oh,
like I said,
correct.
around
Chipping,
the green as
pitching.
well. So anyone that's struggling with bunker and chipping,
Correct.
I think it's a good idea, and
Well,
because it will
lower
just-
body stability. That's basically what it is, and that's a
and
great
once
foundation.
you use that, you'll just form those good habits.
Correct. Beautiful. Thank you, Hamish, for sending us the bunker belt. Give them a bit of a go.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm probably going to keep using it and keep making this a little bit more dirty. And hopefully you'll see me turn over a new tree.
And, yep.
But it's very, very good. Feels very stable through impact.
I think it sort of makes the whole lower body feel quite into the position that you should be in.
Correct.
And like I said, that's the problem with average golfers like myself, is that we set up in 50
Multiple
different
positions.
So if you can get into that good habit, look, I reckon you could adjust it probably for younger kids.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that could probably, well, that could literally, I'll
Go.
back up a little bit, but that could literally go all the way
Yeah.
up there.
Yep.
So I know I've got short legs, but that's a little
No. It looks like it's got a lot of leeway for
for anybody.
some smaller people, right up to some pretty tall people.
And like you said, they
So-
adjust very easy.
Yeah, and adjust very easy, and that's what you want. You don't want anything that's too complicated to set up.
No.
Mate, we put on
Literally,
before,
clip it on,
was
you got two things. Clip it on, adjust your...
tighten it,
Yep.
whack it around your legs, tighten around your legs,
Done.
beautiful. And that's what you want. You don't want anything that's going to take you an hour to set up.
Correct.
You just want, but sort of thing you use in the backyard.
Correct.
Yep.
You can use it absolutely anywhere. Like I said, it doesn't have to be in a bunker. You don't even have to hit balls. But
No.
it gets you that stable position and the feeling of the lower body stability,
Oh.
which is a huge thing.
Do you know what? Like I said, in the backyard. If
Correct.
you've got a reasonable backyard, get out there with a bucket of balls, your wedge,
Or even no
bang.
balls. Like I said, you just set up and get the feeling.
And that's what it is, isn't it? It's that whole feeling of
Lower
leeway.
body stability.
Yep. Mate, you keep at it, and I reckon no time you'll be nearly as good as me.
Nearly. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Go check
Beautiful.
out the
Thank you very
bunker
much,
belt.
Hamish.
And thank you, Hamish, for that.
Yep.
Cheers, guys. We'll see you next time.
Beautiful.